Let's get learning with Santino.
Hi everyone, I'm Santino, and today we are going to be learning about shapes and their attributes. We will then use what we know about shapes to create our own attribute train. So let's get learning. Okay, let's begin today with a mystery 2D shape warm-up. Here I have a bag and there are lots of shapes inside. I'm going to put my hand in and I'm going to pull one out, but I want you to guess which it's going to be. I'll give you a clue. Are you ready? Okay. Here in my bag is a 2D shape. It has 3 sides. What's my shape? Did you say triangle? Well done, a triangle has 3 sides. Let's go for the next shape. Here in my bag is a 2D shape. This shape has 4 sides, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. What is my shape? It's a rectangle. Did you say rectangle? Well done. All right, what shape is next? Here in my bag is a 2D shape. This shape has 6 sides. What shape has 6 sides? Did you say hexagon? Fantastic. So we've had triangle, rectangle, and hexagon. What will be the next shape? Here in my bag is a 2D shape. It has no straight sides, but it does have one big curve all around. What's my shape? You guessed it, it's a circle. I think we have one more shape to go. Here in my bag is a 2D shape. This shape has 4 sides and they are all equal. That means they are all the same length. What is my shape? It's a square. Great guessing, everyone. We've got a square, a triangle, a rectangle, a hexagon, and a circle. Well, today we're working with shapes, and here they are. What do you notice about our shapes? How many colors can you see? Yes, there are 3. We have blue, yellow, and red. And how many different shapes are there? Let's check. I can see some circles, some squares, some triangles, and also some hexagons. Well, let's sort them here by color first of all. Let's see, I might put all the blue ones here, red here, and then the yellow ones can go over here. Go. Great, all done. So, as you can see, each of these shapes have 2 different attributes that we'll be looking at today. They have a color and they have a shape. Now I can pick up 2 shapes and I can see that these 2 shapes have one attribute that's the same and one attribute that's different. What is the same with these 2 shapes? Yes, they're the same color, but what's different? They're different shapes. That's right. All right, what about this time if I pick up these 2 shapes? What do you notice this time? What's the same? Yes, they're both squares, but what's different? The color. This one's blue and this one's red. One attribute's the same and one's different. We're going to be looking at these attributes while we make our attribute train. So let me show you what an attribute train is and how to make one. First of all, here's a picture of a train. Maybe you've been on a train before. You might remember there are lots of carriages and they're all connected. Well, today we are going to make a train, but the carriages are shapes and they'll be connected by their attributes. Let's start our attribute train with the yellow square. So I've started with the yellow square. Now I need to select a block that has one attribute the same and one attribute that's different. I wonder which shape I will choose. I'm going to choose this one, the yellow triangle. You could pause it here to explain to a friend what shape you would choose next and why. What shall we choose? There are lots of blocks you could choose from. Maybe the red triangle, that could work, or even the yellow hexagon. But I am going to choose the blue triangle. The shape is the same, but the color is different. Yellow, blue. What shall we choose next? You could pause it again here to give yourself some thinking time if you like. I have chosen the red triangle. The shape is the same, but the color is different. What block would you choose next? I'm going with the red circle this time. There we go. The color is the same, but the shapes are different. Let's add one more to complete our attribute train. I'm going to complete this attribute train with the red hexagon. They're both red, but the shape has changed. So there it is, we've created an attribute train. Well, now you know how to make an attribute train, it's your turn to work with shapes and create your own attribute train. Maybe you could start by working in a group and take it in turns to choose the next shape. Then, once you've got the hang of it, you could make your very own attribute train. Remember, every shape that you add needs to have one attribute that's the same and one attribute that's different. See how many blocks you could add to your train. Enjoy creating your attribute trains, everyone. Happy learning and see you next time. Be sure to like and subscribe, there's lots more to see. Come back again soon for more learning with me.